Welcome back to the Mind Your Self Defense channel. Today I'm doing a product review of the Outstandards T90 crate, and I'll tell you what the T stands for in a little bit. So first of all the specs and information will be in the details. So this is the green version. It does come in black and solid black. I got the wood top, butcher block top. You could get the plastic top, but I chose the wood top. So you can see it's nice and smooth. I use this to prep lunch at the shooting range, and it has a cool engraved Outstandards logo. You can see a scratch right here. That was my fault. It slid off at the range and it got caught by a rock or something. I don't remember exactly what. All right, so anyways, so this is the T90. This is the big version. There is one that's half the size, but this is the T90. So the cool thing about this crate, you think it's just a regular crate. It has a door, so you could open the crate without taking the lid off. Like I said, this is the butcher block lid, and it does have a lip here so it doesn't slide off. So just make sure that it's smooth, that there ain't nothing keeping it up. So what makes this crate so cool? Well, first let me give you guys a disclaimer. I never do a product review of anything that I'm not used or tested. All right, I've had this crate since January, and it's never left the back of my Jeep since I've owned it. All right, so this is my range crate, and like I said, never leaves the back of my Jeep. All right, so I have my shooting mat in here. We'll get stuff out of the way. As you can see, I just got junk in there, not organized in any particular way. So I have some micro targets, some coolant, a funnel, some painting tape, tie downs, napkins, shop rags, some belt dressing, all right, some shooting glasses for the students. I'm just taking everything out so you guys could see that this is not rigged or I got some targets in there, all right, and band-aids for the stop the bleed portion of my class. All right, so this is the cool part about this crate, and I'll tell you what the T stands for afterwards. So you see how there's two lips here, right? The bottom one, levers here, are for the door, and the top ones, all right, so these two, you got two on the other side, and bam, you got a folded crate. The T stands for transformer. All right, it's not a robot in disguise, it's a crate in disguise. All right, it's about 4 inches wide when it's closed, and then to put it back, all you do is lift everything up, lock everything in place, bam, you got a crate. So like I said, this is the T90, so this is the bigger one. The smaller version has a liner that you could buy, and that liner is actually a cooler liner. So you put it in there and you could turn the crate into an ice box, an ice chest. All right, so I'm putting my spare boots back in there. Put my micro targets back in there. Can't forget the coolant, because whenever you go up to a mountain, you got to make sure you have all this stuff, because you're off grid, no cell phone service, and you got to take care of yourself. You have to be resourceful. All right, so I got this from Jared, the owner at SHOT Show. I won it in a giveaway, and it has to be one of the best things I've had. You could use Rise Above 10 for 10% off. Jared was nice enough to give a discount code for this stuff. Yeah, like I said, you could get the butcher block top, or you could get the plastic top, and the specs and the loads and everything would be in the details. But yeah, I highly recommend this. Like I said, I've had it since January, and I don't even know how many shooting classes I've had with this, and it's a great thing, and my students dig it when I show them that it could fold up. So yeah, I highly recommend this. It's a mom and pop business, so please support them. I want you guys to check out the video next week. I'm going to show you how to make samurai armor out of a car tire, and then the following video after that, the following week, we'll do some ballistic testing against it to see if it actually can stop stuff. All right, so if you guys like this content, please like and subscribe, and remember, only you can unleash your inner badass.